Right, welcome back to our videos. Today we're going to be predicting my quarterfinals for the Women's Euros taking place in England. First, I'm going to look at the bracket and see how many points I've earned for my prediction. I don't actually know how well I've done in this. Okay, I've got 12 points. I've got 4 out of 29 correct. That's really low. Okay. So, Group A, I got it completely right. I got 6 points for that. We're getting the exact order in the group. Don't actually know how the points are awarded in this. Group B I got completely wrong. Group C I got 2 right but I didn't get any points. Group D I got 2 right but I got 6 points. Have I been scammed out of points? Or have I been scammed out of points? I don't know. Okay, here's the score points. Group stage 3 points predict each group's final standing. Okay, predict each group's final standing in the group. I get 3 points. So how did I get 6? Do you need to get 2? But then how did I not get points for Group C? I don't know. Okay. So that means I said it would be Netherlands versus Belgium, but it's actually Sweden versus Belgium. So I got Belgium right for that one. I said England v Germany, but it's England v Spain. I said France v Sweden, but it's actually France v Netherlands. And I said Spain v Norway, and I got that one completely wrong because I got Germany v Austria. Although I did say Germany would go through, I just got them in the wrong bit. Anyway, we'll go into the predictor. Okay, so for the predictor for match day 1, I ended up getting 19 points. 10 points for the England-Austria game. I said it'd be 3-0, it's actually 1-0. 1 point for the Northern Ireland game, well that'll be the point for the Northern Ireland goal. 3 points for the Spanish game, that'll be because I said Spain would win. 1 point for the Germany game, because I said Germany were going to score first, so I got that point for that. 2 points because I said Switzerland were going to score first. And the other point for the 2 home goals. 2 points in the Sweden game because I said Sweden would score first and the home goals probably. Yeah, okay, I got 1 point for the away goals. 0 for the Belgium-Iceland game. And 0 for the France-Italy game. Match day 2, I got the score spot on for the Austria v Northern Ireland, which was 2-0. So I got 7 points for that. England v Norway, I got 10 points because I got my booster, so I actually got 5 points when I'd been for predicting England were going to go first. But they won 8-0 in that game. 0 points for Denmark-Finland. 4 points for the Germany-Spain game, because I said Germany would win. Okay, yeah, so for the Germany winning and the home goals. I got the score spot on for the Sweden-Switzerland game, getting me 7 points there, including a point for the Sweden scoring first. 1 point for the Netherlands-Portugal game, 0 points for Italy-Iceland, and 0 points for France-Belgium. So that's been my best week so far. 26 points, not far behind with match day 3. Norway got no points for that game. 5 points for the Northern Ireland-England game. Oh, I was only 1 goal off for that as well, predicting that one. Plus 4 points for the Denmark-Spain game. 5 points for the Finland-Germany game, 5 for the Sweden-Portugal game, 4 for Sweden-Netherlands, 1 point for Italy-Belgium, and 2 points, which is when I used my double points for the Iceland-France. And that was for predicting France to go first. That was the only point I got for that one. Okay, so for the quarterfinals, if you can see, we've got the predictors now. I'm going to pop the predictions off for my prediction. Okay, so these are all taking place between the 20th and the 23rd, so it's 1 game per day. England v Spain, I think this could be... I said before, I think England will make it to the final. I still think that's going to be the case. England have been doing well in the match days, in the group stage. But I don't think this would be much as a confident one. I don't think they'll score as many. But no, still win. I think it might be a closer game, 2-1 though. And I'll put the first team to score will be England. The second game, Germany v Austria. I think this one's going to be a Germany win. Austria's done well to get me this far, but I think it's going to be Germany again. But I think Austria will put up a fight though. maybe 1-0 or maybe 2-0 with a late Germany goal. Yeah, I'm going to say 2-0, so Germany's going to score the second goal late in the game. Germany's the first ones to score. Sweden v Belgium, I think. I could go for the basic of saying Belgium will win. I mean, Sweden's drew one game 1-2. Belgium's done very average. They've lost 1-2. No, drew 1, lost 1, 1-1. So they've had average. I think Sweden are on a good run then. So I think Sweden will go forward then. I'll say it'll be 2-1 for this one. I don't think there'll be as many goals in the quarterfinals. Although I don't think there'll be that many goals in this group stage, and then there'll been a few 5-7-0 games. So I'll say Belgium will score first for that one. Okay, so for the final game, France v Netherlands, I believe France will make it to the final. So I'm going to say they're going to win 3-0 for this one. Score first will be France, and I'll put my 2 times boost on. Put in the France game. Okay, so as always, I'll have a look at the popular prediction just to see how they compare to mine. Okay, so the England-Spain game, they've all agreed all the popular predictions, saying England are going to win. 27% agreeing with me with a 2-1. Germany-Austria game, the popular predictions are all saying Germany's going to win. 30% agreeing with me with the 2-0. Sweden-Belgium game. Okay, so 27% are agreeing with me with the 2-1. Again, all of them saying agreeing that Sweden's going to win. I was surprised, and I thought I was swaying towards Belgium, but since Sweden's on a good run, that's why I went for Sweden. In the France-Netherlands game, I said 3-0, and no one has agreed with me in the popular predictions. Again, it's one of the top 3 predictions in this one, so there could be people agreeing with me. But 11% saying it'll be 3-1, 32% 2-1, and 11% 1-2 to Netherlands. So that game's actually the most variation in the score predictions, I guess. Okay, but there we have it. On total right now I have 74 points. In the league that makes me 10,214 out of 55,127, so I'll say that's pretty decent. I'll take that. I'm almost in the top 10,000, so I'll take that happily. Okay, so there we have it. That's going to be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you for predicting the semi-finals next time. See ya.